10 is asking questions after two security breaches at a school district in Montgomery County. The first, a break-in at the Cheltenham Township School District Administration Building. That was late September. The second one happened this week after a man rode the bus to Cheltenham High School, got inside the building, and was later found to have been in possession of a weapon. NBC 10's Deanna Durante has been looking into these cases. She's live outside Cheltenham High School right now. Deanna, what's the district saying about this?
At this point, they're not saying much on the specifics about how they're going to handle these two issues. A school district spokesperson told us that officials here were too busy to offer up an on-camera comment. However, we did obtain these court documents that outline two different breaches that happened on district properties.
Whether the firearm is legitimate or simulated, it's still possession of a weapon on school property. So he's charged with that.
Wednesday, October 8th, police say they were called to Cheltenham High School after a fire alarm was pulled. Police say they soon discovered the person behind the phony fire alarm didn't belong in the school in the first place.
That person is a 19-year-old male, former student who's a graduate.
Police say John Bowden didn't have permission to be in the school. They also say he had been previously banned from the property, and he wasn't allowed to be on the school bus he boarded that morning, they say, that brought him to school.
Can anybody just get on these school buses with the kids?
Yeah, that's something we're looking into.
Court documents show Bowden was seen on school video in the halls and pulling that alarm. Police say they caught up with him after he left the property.
They search his backpack and they find a replica firearm in his backpack. It was a airsoft MAC-10 machine gun.
This is that gun, police say, and while it's an airsoft, black tape covers a portion of it they say would show them it's not a real firearm.
If you saw that gun, what's the threat to law enforcement, to the students, to him?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, at first glance, every police officer looked at it, thought it was a real firearm.
Court documents show this is the second security issue in recent weeks where criminal charges were filed. On September 25th, police say a homeless man was able to remain undetected on the property of the Cheltenham Township School District Administration Building. A worker discovered the man sleeping in a closet when she arrived for work the next morning. We asked the school district for comment on these two cases and what it's doing to enhance school security. A spokesperson provided a statement that reads, in part, the district has maintained open lines of communication to support law enforcement, and it's actively reviewing all relevant safety protocols and procedures to further strengthen security of our schools.
And police tell me they'll be talking with the district about policies and security procedures, especially as it relates to that individual, John Bowden, they say, getting on that school bus in the morning of that instance that happened here on October 8th. As for Bowden, he is being held in the Montgomery County Prison tonight on a $99,000 cash bail. He's represented by a public defender. We reached out to the public defender's office. We have not gotten a comment. Reporting live in Cheltenham Township, Deanna Durante, NBC 10 News.